Welcome, welcome Scorpio to Kiki's Doorway. Let's see what our soulmates wants us to reconnect with or reconcile with for October 21st to October 23rd, 2018. God, Gaia, God, Goddess, Mother, Father. Wow, Scorpio, your energy and your soulmate energy is in sync. In what way will Scorpio's soulmate take action? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Male Scorpios, your soulmate is addressing issues that causes conflict between two beings, two human beings. Male Scorpios, if you are experience conflicts and battles in the present, your past wants you to know that how you see wars and battles are going to start to be looked at from a whole different scope. At first, looking at it, we see it as wars and battles. But it looks like both are just standing their ground. They don't want to harm each other. They just want both beliefs to coexist. So, male Scorpio, how do you want you and your soulmate to not conflict anymore, but to come together and cultivate? You are both strong. You have both strong wills. How can you now lay down both armors and combine forces of what you know about facing turbulence and what you can gain and learn from your soulmate and resolving conflicts as well, and vice versa? Female Scorpio. This came up in the reading earlier. Wow. Reason why you're thinking of communal living is, could it be that you're looking at a new residency, a new community that actually connects to your soul? Are you thinking about relocating to a new environment that resonates to the new direction in your life that you're heading into spiritually? Or, Miss Scorpio, before you move to that next journey, will you be cultivating or changing how you look at where you live at now? What ways can you beautify or bring who you are, your soul expression, in the outside surroundings of where you live? Even if it's an apartment, condominium, townhouse, house, how do you want to redecorate, redefine, and allow this new journey of redecorating reveal to you who you are? Maybe you had an idea of how a community should look. Why not start within your home? Demonstrate how you see your community really being within your home. Male Scorpios, your soulmate is turning how to use the conflicts as cultivation before meeting you again into a passionate pursuit. They're very passionate about you, male Scorpio. They feel that you exude confidence like they are, that you have a warm heart even through that thick shell of yours. You're very intuitive, and you use your intuitive as intellect, which they truly are grateful for. And it is through your grace that truly resonates with your soulmate. Your grace is what made them want to re-look at how they dealt with conflicts in the past, with ex-lovers, and how to heal and renew or make a new way of handling passions, pride, in a graceful, warm manner, and seeing you in that nurturing mother essence. Male Scorpios, you are tapping into your feminine energy. You are tapping into your confidence, to what makes you cultivate with another. What makes you want to cultivate with your soulmate? What about your soulmate, male Scorpios, that makes you want to bring out your warmth in the outside world? How does their intellect or their intelligence show or reveal to you, and how you want to demonstrate when you reconnect with your soulmate? Fire, fire. When you do that, male Scorpios, you're going to be stretching your wings, and your soulmate is going to be stretching his or her wings at the same time. So do not underestimate the steps that you're about to take, because every step you take will be the move that they will make. So assert your independence and creativity. Your soulmate applauds that about you. They don't see that as scary or as a level of that you're not caring. It shows the level of your caringness, that you care so much about planting the seeds of who you are and showing and rediscovering who you are in your independence, but in a passionate manner, that now your soulmate will be tapping into their version of Queen of Fire before they reconnect with you. Female Taurus, you're going to be tapping into that Ace of Fire. Your soulmate, female Scorpios, is going to be tapping in to their Ace of Fire. They're going to see that their aspirations and what they truly admire and aspire to become not only resonates with them, but also with you. So now they're going to have that green light to showcase that. An exciting new opportunity is going to come your way, Miss Scorpio. Take this time to look at the career advancements that you have already taken thus far, and how you want to look at change in your life and setting it in the now. Wow. This came up for the male Taurus as well. And this one came up, I think, for the male Taurus as well. Either the male, this one was the male and this one was the female. I'm not sure. I gotta go back to reading. But I digress for a second. Male Scorpios, you're going to become that apprentice. You're going to start becoming that Inspector Gadget for yourself. What is it about your passion male Scorpios, that you want to create as not only a study, but as another skill that you could use to generate finance. How do you want to show who you are physically when in times of being dependent or being dependable? How do you want to be dependable when it comes to your pursuits in your skill of study and your passion in that one passion of study? How are you going to use your patience in your pursuits within that one skill or that one study? When you do that, that physical action that you're taking, because you're going to be physically doing that, or your soulmate is going to be taking on the role of an apprentice. He or she is going to be more scholarly in their skill or in their craft that they already have. They're going to find another way or another dimension of how to show their dependence or their independence of how to become dependable within their craft. And they're going to be so successful that it's going to set up that solid foundation in which you were waiting to see in your soulmate. Good news about financial matters will come to them. Good news about financial matters will be coming to you, male Scorpios. Wanting to do something more challenging will start to appear when you start to plant that idea. Once you start to Google, physically go to the places that that skill or that creativity resonates with. If you're into something is telling me tantra or sexuality or sensuality, go to museums that show the history of where sensuality and sexuality comes from. That way it gives you a more understanding of how to be more in tune with your soulmate, or how to connect better when you do reconcile with each other. Taking pictures, taking notes, recording what you find out, even recording your reaction will give you an idea of what way you will take that new step. Female Scorpios, you will be that ace of water. You will be demonstrating, or your soulmate will be demonstrating, what falling in love truly means for them. They're going to have this resurgence of what it means to have a relationship if they weren't thinking about that. And what are the steps to build a solid anchor? What does it mean to have an anchor as a relationship? That's what your soulmate is going to be thinking about, female Scorpios. If it's you, female Scorpio, you're going to be tapping into your anchor of your emotional cup. You're going to be tapping into how you can become an anchor for yourself and what it takes to fall in love again. How do you want to fall in love? The way you want to fall in love emotionally and intuitively will be coming to you in your dreams, in your mind's eye, in your third eye. It will be coming through you, through your emotions. When you're feeling, it's going to give you a picture of the next step to anchor intuitively how you want to move, how you want to place those next steps in the foundation of a relationship. A spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. What would it mean to you, Miss Scorpio, to have a spiritual growth? How do you want to showcase that for the next 3 days before your birthday? And how you want to enhance your intuition? What are the 3 ways you want to anchor your intuition? And that new residency of home, how do you want to plant it? When you find that 3 ways of how you want to anchor yourself through your intuition and how it's going to lead you to your craft or to your skill, and how you want to showcase your success or how you want to demonstrate emotional cup to your soulmate, a new home will start to become in your mind's eye. For the next 3 days, look at pictures of how you want to decorate your home. Look at homes of which you're interested in your community, or if you, when you visualize your new place, and what location, what state, what country would it be? Until we meet again, Mr. and Miss Scorpios, your soulmate is starting to connect on an earthly plane and how they can show their emotional cup. Before they reconcile with you, how do you want to demonstrate your emotional cup and your skills and craft? I love you. We will see you on the other side.